Well, LMPD says there were nearly 100 reported calls for shots fired this morning in Louisville. WDRB's Molly Jett explains the consequences from all this celebratory gunfire that rang throughout the city. Molly.
Scott, near Cane Run Road and Crumbs Lane, there was a woman who let her dog out in the middle of the night, and she said she heard a loud bang. Seconds later, she felt a pain in her left shoulder. LMPD told us earlier today they believe that was a case of celebratory gunfire. This loud noise always spills over into the early morning hours of January 1st.
It started about 11 o'clock, and it carried on until 2 in the morning.
Gerald Higman lives in Old Louisville. He says this gunfire kept him and his family awake all night.
Midnight's midnight. You know, that's fine. But, you know, it can be kind of rough sometimes when you got small kids and whatnot. My son was scared. He has autism.
LMPD says there were 95 reported calls for shots fired from 11 p.m. Tuesday night to 6 a.m. Wednesday morning. But the department believes there were many more unreported celebratory shots.
Makes my dog bark a lot.
Shooting a gun in the air within Louisville is a violation of a city ordinance. It is illegal to fire a gun that isn't on a properly licensed gun range or within 300 feet of an occupied building. LMPD warns violating the ordinance is a misdemeanor, and you could face up to a year in jail and up to a $500 fine. Not only is celebratory gunfire against the law, it's also dangerous.
When those people shoot their guns up in the air, the bullets got to come down somewhere.
People tell WDRB they kept their children away from windows as they rang in the new year. Another said their neighborhood sounded like a war zone.
If you're going to shoot in the ground, you know, but still, you still got gas lines and water lines you got to worry about when you do that too, you know. Or just buy some firecrackers across the river and bring them back.
WDRB also found bullets inside of our parking lot gate earlier today. We believe those are also stemming from celebratory gunfire. Live with photojournalist Neil Johnson, I'm Molly Jett, WDRB News.
Yeah, and again, no arrests made by police. Hard to catch people who do that so quickly throughout the city. Thanks, Molly.